love it. The greatest thing about this city, I think, would be the Detroit River. So much energy, you know. It's peaceful. It's always a place you can go and just be there and suck in all the energy from the waves and, you know, some of that ocean energy coming off of there, you know. And it helps you out through the day. If you can get to the river early in the morning and get some of that blessing, the rest of your day is going to go well. Take it from me. My grandfather used to take us down to the Detroit River all the time. And it's exciting to see a whole nother country directly across from you. You know, it's kind of exotic to be right next to a whole nother country. And you can go over there and hang out for a few days, you know, and party. Then come back over here and get hit back with reality. Two different worlds. I grew up on Dexter, nice neighborhood in the 80s. You know, I was there to see it all kind of at a prosperous moment, then kind of decline with the introduction of crack cocaine and heroin coming in shortly after that. So I kind of seen the flower petals fall off the inner city of the city, you know, which is good times, bad times, but it groomed me to who I am now, you know. I know exactly where I came from. I think I know where I'm going. I could be wrong. You know, you never know what tomorrow may bring. I'm all about health, everything. Healthy relationship, healthy food, healthy conversations, healthy friends. I'm a personal chef, I do catering. I'm like the pop-up man, I'll pop up anywhere, man. If you need food, I'm there. I got you, vegan stuff too. But I'm also an artist too. I grew up into the arts. My grandmother had this artsy, paint, drawing, cutting, glue, construction paper, scissors. I remember making a chain link out of paper to go around a Christmas tree. I can't think, it's a name for that too, I can't think of it. But it was like we made a chain out of all this paper, we cut on the strips. But we put names of all these people we love on this chain. And it was really long too, we like for like everybody, friends, family, pets, all kind of stuff. And I remember that hung around our family for years. I think it hung out for like maybe 15 years. And it just finally started just breaking apart, you know. The more we wrapped around the Christmas tree, more pieces fell off, you know. But yeah, I remember doing that. I remember cutting and doing stencils and construction, making pigs out of half-gallon milk jugs, that kind of stuff. We were constantly creative. I think back then we had to keep something going on. I think the way the elders were, that if the kids stood still too long, you'll end up being incompetent. So they made us use our hands versus, you know, like my son and his buddies, they use their thumbs and shit. They just play games and they're online. When we use every last finger we had to cut, draw, sketch, bend. We built bikes. We took bikes apart. We spray painted bikes. We made toy guns out of inner tubes and clothespins. My uncle showed us that. That was deadly too. We could have really messed somebody up, man. But we were like warriors too, because my uncle was a street guy. He was rough. He was literally 5 foot even. The roughest guy in Detroit. And everybody knew him. I remember him taking us around the city when we got up to age where he knew that we would be hanging out and running around. He told everybody, hey, this is me right here. This is my nephew. So don't fuck with him. And he told everybody that about all of us. So we had street cred because of my uncle, you know. That's why I had such good relationship with like everybody. I think because of him. Because he knew everybody and he was a gangster and people affiliated us with him even though I wasn't on that gangster stuff. But nothing like this city at all. Don't let anybody take. That's why everybody comes here, you know, like I say. I believe it's people from here all from around the universe. Like you meet tons and tons of interesting, beautiful, godly people. You meet tons of demonic people too, don't get me wrong, but you gotta kind of steer away from that, you know. Yeah, I'm anxious to see what's gonna happen the rest of the city. I can imagine what's going on from this point on down to deep downtown Detroit, but from this point on out, what's to become, you know. I think I need my own section of the city, like Buddhaville or Buddha Spot or something, you know.